Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make millions of dollars in literally minutes in GTA 5 Online. Now this is basically a brand new race exploit, and it's actually completely legit. It's not like you're glitching the game out or anything. It's kind of like an exploit in the game that really shouldn't be there, but Rockstar have somehow messed up on this, and it will allow you to gain loads and loads of money very quickly. Now I'm currently doing this on the new gen versions of GTA 5, but I do presume as well that it does work the exact same way on the last gen versions, and this is absolutely crazy. So with that being said, hope you guys do go on to enjoy. If you do, be sure to drop a like down below, guys. Your support is always greatly appreciated on the channel. And with that being said, let's jump straight into this. So to start things off, you want to go ahead and load up the race known as Dock and Run, and you guys will see here shortly I end up making 55 grand in about a minute to a minute and 20 seconds, which is absolutely crazy. Now you guys can actually make up to 100 grand every single minute doing this, which I will explain here shortly. And essentially, once you have loaded up the race known as Dock and Roll, you will need at least one friend to help you out with this. So go ahead and invite a friend to the game. You can both do this at the same time and both make money doing this, which is, you know, the definite perk of doing this. And if you do unfortunately have nobody to do this with, make sure you do comment your gamer tags down below, and you can go ahead and help each other out down in the comments. But nevertheless, once you have got a friend in the game with you, or at least one person in the game with you, set the number of laps to 1, then, you know, go into the game. Now here is where the kind of exploit side of things come into play, and here is where you actually manipulate the way the betting system works. So what you want to do is, when you are all on the betting system, have every single person who is in the game with you make sure they bet on themselves. So as you can see in my case, I am currently betting $10,000 on myself, and you want to make sure that everybody else in the game has also bet $10,000 on themselves, and that is how the exploit is actually going to work. Now of course, when you spawn down into the game, what you want to do is make sure that everybody waits and does not drive yet. And how this is going to work is you're going to drive into the wall one by one, and when you drive into the wall, you actually gain all of the betting money that all of your friends have placed in the game. So as you can see now, my first friend is going to go first, so he needs to crash into the wall, then make sure that he crashes and respawns. Then you want to wait until he respawns, then you go, and then when you crash into the wall, you guys will see here now, you actually gain money. So as you can see here now, I gained $32,000, but this is not the only place that you gain money. As you can see, my friend is going here now as well. You also gain a lot of money at the very end of the race, which you guys will see here. So once again, simply take it in turns, driving into the wall one by one, and eventually once you all have done this at least once and you all have respawned, you can then drive around the race, which should take no longer than 20 seconds to finish, because this race is very quick. And then when you all finish the race, you also gain a lot of money at the end. As you can see, I gained $22,000 also at the end of the race. So during the race I gained $32,000, and at the end of the race I gained $22,000. And bear in mind, this took no longer than around 1 minute and 20 seconds to actually achieve, and I'm sure you guys can do this even quicker. So as you can see, $55,000 or roughly $54,000 for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now that is absolutely insane. Now how this works as well, once again, the more players you have in the game to do this with, the more money that you are going to get. So if you have a full lobby of 8 players in this game, you are going to make over 100 grand in literally 1 minute and 20 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds, literally this quickly. So it's absolutely insane. Once again, guys, if you can get a hold of 8 players to do this with, you are going to make millions in minutes very quickly, and this is by far the best way of making money in the game at the moment. And once again, you cannot get banned for this, because it's kind of like a little thing that Rockstar haven't actually caught onto yet, the fact that you can crash into a wall and gain everybody's betting money, you know, just by crashing into the wall. It's kind of weird and it shouldn't really happen, but it's kind of like the criminal records exploit that they didn't ban anyone for. So once again, this is how you're going to do it, guys. Once you have of course completed the race, you can simply replay and go over and over again and keep doing this over and over again. So it's absolutely insane, and by far the best way that you guys are going to make money after all of the latest patches. So with that being said, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, guys. Your support is always greatly appreciated on the channel. As well, why not subscribe if you are new, then you won't miss out on any of the daily content that I do post. Anyway, with all that said, I will catch you all soon with a brand new video.